Hey, what's going on, sports fans, man? Let's talk about the goddamn free agency that's going down this summer. You know, it's gonna be big time because you got a couple of guys who can really change the course of franchises. You know, first off, starting with KD, and you know, it's almost like wherever KD goes, he could change. I mean, it's like the course of the league will change with him. But that was before he got hurt. So now here we are dealing with this. So KD's out for next season and probably won't be back until 2020. But even then, really, he's still gonna have to get his feet up on him. Will he be the same? Because most people don't come back good from an Achilles tear, man, or rupture, whatever it is. Shout out to KD, man. Hope he gets better, you know. But let's see, he gonna be on the wrong side of 30 as well. Oh, it's gonna be rough, man. He probably won't be the same player. He'll probably be dominant. You know, he can shoot the ball. I mean, but the quick movements and explosive jumps and all that he tend to do here and there, that's probably gonna be gone, man. So wherever he goes, which it looks like the Knicks are in line for to get his services. I mean, they're gonna still drop a boatload of money on him and give him the max. So we're gonna see about that, man. But who's up next? Kyrie Irving. That's another one, you know. But Kyrie, he's not really. I don't think he can really just change the course of a franchise, but he can definitely help it. Kyrie's the type of guy he needs somebody else to kind of piggyback off of, like he did with LeBron. He just, you know, that's where you saw him spread his wings with LeBron, you know. But it looked like he was going to New York, to the Knicks at first, him and KD. Now you're hearing all these talks about Brooklyn. And it's really heated up the past week because Kyrie went around and he fired his agent. And he signed with Roc Nation, who of course is, you know, with Jay-Z. So now, you know, it's almost a foregone conclusion that he will go to the Brooklyn Nets. And that's going to be interesting to see. Very interesting. I think that Kyrie is a very talented guy, but like I said, he needs somebody else. He needs another star, a big time star. I would like to see him go more so with KD to the Knicks, and I think that would be a definite thing right there. That would get them. That would propel the Knicks into the playoffs, probably to the second round or something. They would get out the first round because I don't see them beating Philly. And I sure don't see them beating Toronto if Kawhi stays. That's gonna be something serious as well, you know. So, you know, we're gonna see about that. And there's also, you know, what's the boy, D'Angelo Russell, he's there. So what's he gonna do? You know, he's obviously he's not gonna be able to they're not gonna re-sign him. I mean, they could, but it wouldn't make any sense. You got two ball dominant point guards, two ball dominant guards who both play pretty much alike in the same position. So, you know, they're gonna go with the bigger name. That's Kyrie. And it's a shame because D'Angelo really balled out this year, made the All-Star team for the first time, even after, you know, the damn fool move he made, disrespecting his boy Swaggy P, which got him kicked out of LA. You know what I'm saying? And you know, also, you know, you thought he was on the path to maturity, but you know, he had the thing where with the airport agents trying to sneak with a fake water bottle with a false bottle with some marijuana on it or something. I mean, not a good look for D'Angelo. Next up is Kawhi Leonard, the cyborg from the future, Terminator. You know, no smiles given. Kawhi ain't no joke. Kawhi has kind of brought it back to where you don't need 2, 3 superstars with you. You get a dominant guy. I mean, you know, he's made it like, well, hey, you put this dominant guy right here, and he comes out, put a good cast around him, and let him ball out, and then you see what you got, you know, and they came out and they beat the Warriors. Took down the mighty Golden State Warriors. So, you know, he's kind of like, hey, he's calling his own shots anyway. So I think Kawhi is going to re-sign with Toronto. I think he's going to re-sign with the Raptors. It at least like another year or two. You know what I'm saying? Let him roll out the red carpet and break the bank. I mean, he's got his pick for whatever. Restaurants, cars, hotels, women. I mean, this dude got a whole country behind him. So, hey, I mean, you brought this team, they own their first and only championship. That's a heck of a thing, man. That's a heck of a thing. But we're gonna see what they do with him, you know, and then free agency, like, hey, you never know, you know, who might want to come over there and rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have cap space. They're gonna give Kawhi the max. They should have enough to get maybe another superstar or somebody of, you know, maybe Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll go over there, which I doubt it. I think he's going to the Lakers, and that fit with LeBron will really, you know, it'll really let him blossom, because he wasn't able to really just blossom like that in Philadelphia, being the third man when he was, you know, accustomed to being the first guy or the second guy. You know, that's why I don't see him re-signing with Philly. So, yeah, we're going to see how free agency, man. We're going to see how it shake up. And one more, last but not least, is my man from Golden State. One half of the Splash Brothers, goddammit. Klay, I am what they say he was? I am a dark-skinned brother in a light-skinned brother's body. Goddammit, because, you know, that's just a little running joke, y'all. With Klay is a killer. You know what I'm saying? He's a killer. He's like the nigga's grimy, man. You know, he's like, you know, like a pit bull out there. He just a fat complected brother, you know, but don't let them looks fool you. He's a killer out there. And that's why I cuts for him, you know. It puts you in the mind of Sugar Ray. You know, Sugar Ray was a pretty boy, but would tear your head off if you got out of line with him in that ring, you know. So Klay Thompson, well, from all reports, from what I'm hearing, you know, from my sources, which is TV, that Klay is gonna re-sign with the Warriors, and there's really no doubt about that. The only thing is what could probably derail it or maybe even delay it is that if Golden State decides to, well, we're gonna sign KD first or something, or they're gonna drag their feet, and that's just a mistake. Your main thing should be resigning the Splash Brothers, even though Klay got hurt the other night in the finals, but that should be your main thing right there, because Klay gonna stay there. Klay will stay there probably the rest of his career, or at least for the foreseeable future. KD might not be there for another. If he's there this year, he probably won't be there for another few years. You know, I mean, maybe another year or two, excuse me. But yeah, Klay is definitely that guy. He should get the max. They screwed him over when he didn't make an all-NBA team. He didn't make one of them, so they cost him like 30 mil. Like, ooh, man. Cost that brother like 30 mil. But yeah, man, we're gonna see how this shake up, and you know, it's gonna be a hot summer, which it already is down here in Texas, and it's gonna be even hotter free agency period. So let's see how it's going down, man. And once again, I'm Trent the Great, and we jumping off the boat. See if we can land in the water. Peace.